Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So, I did a poll asking if you guys wanted me to read your horoscopes before your monthlies. Most of you said yes. Not too many people, maybe about 100 people answered, but I'm like, well, 100 people, why not? So, I'm going to give it a go here. Now, I'm not doing your typical, for each sign horoscope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the astronomical or the astrological um, influences and events. And to me, I feel like that gives more of an idea about what's going on. Okay, so I have done some research and seen what's going on, what's coming up in May, and I also have a few things that happened in April that are still affecting us. So I'm going to read those as well, and we're going to do a little picture show. Okay, so for those of you that are interested, stick with me. We're going to get to that in 1 minute. For those of you that don't want to hear about anything that's going on in the skies, just go ahead and go into the description box below and go straight to your tarot reading. Okay? So, I think what I'm going to do right now is just say welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. As far as your tarot card reading goes, you know it's general. It's not going to resonate. If you do like what's going on in this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And then we will just get right to your tarot reading right after I read the astrology stuff to you. Okay? So here we go, guys. Okay, so here's what is happening, or here's what has happened in April. Okay? And this one I find very interesting. So April 12th, Juno, which I didn't know what Juno was either. Apparently, Juno was an asteroid, and it is the asteroid that is the ruler of marriage and long-term commitments. Weird, huh? Let's turn on some light here. Okay, so anyway, so Juno has gone retrograde in Sagittarius. And as you know, Sagittarius loves their freedom, guys. It's very hard sometimes to get a Sagittarian to commit. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes, right? The person has to be right, the timing has to be right, all of those things factor in. So, yeah, so Juno going retrograde, the planet of marriage and long-term commitment going retrograde in Sagittarius, a lot of issues with feeling trapped in a relationship or wanting to get out of a relationship are probably going to come up, okay? So if you've had some kind of sudden issue where somebody was feeling trapped or wanting to get out of the relationship for no reason, blame it on Juno, okay? There could also be major jealousy issues during this time, so be careful, guys, okay? And this lovely retrograde does not go direct until August 2nd. So, woohoo, good times in love. Lots of sarcasm there. Also, April 23rd, seen Mars enter Cancer. Now, Mars hates to be in a planet in a sign like Cancer because Mars, is like the planet of war, of aggression. And Cancer is, lovey-dovey, smushy, wushy, likes that love and emotion, and Mars don't want no part of that. So there could be a lot of moodiness coming from others for the next 6 weeks. Okay? And lastly, in April, on the 27th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn. So for the next 5 months, so we just do that, Mars and Cancer. They don't like it. Sorry, I was not keeping up on my, we'll just say this is retrograde. We'll put it upside down. Yeah. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay. So, so Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn for the next 5 months. It's basically just kind of trying to see how much progress that you've made so far. Okay? If you are clinging to the past in any kind of way, You are going to have to try to do your best to get through that, okay? Because I feel like Pluto is going to kind of help you along with that. So if you're holding on to something from the past or the past period, that's not going to fly for too much longer, I feel like, with Pluto, okay? So that is what is still kind of affecting us from April. Now, May 3rd, Mercury enters Gemini. And that is good news, guys. That's good news because that is, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Sorry. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Let me say that right. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, so it's at home in Gemini. It likes being there, okay? So that's going to help communication get a little bit easier, breezier. Like if you have something where you need to break the ice with someone, or maybe somewhere with a lot of people, that is going to help you out a lot. I feel like there, guys. Okay. So then May 8th, Venus enters Gemini. Okay. So this has to do with adaptability in matters of the heart and the wallet. Okay, that's the theme here with Venus in Gemini. All right, now we have on May 11th the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, and a new start is coming. Always during a new moon, a new start is coming. So we have that up here, and I'm just going to pile these over here because that's old news. Even though it's still affecting us, it's kind of old news because we're in May now. Okay, so yes. And what that is on your new moons, guys, get into your comfy clothes, get your favorite blue pen, because they say blue it works faster when you're trying to write down your new moon wishes. So, you want to write down all the things that you want to see happening for the next month. So get on your comfiest clothes, get your favorite pen, your favorite paper, your favorite scent, your favorite new moon candle, and start writing down all your wishes. And then just put them away, for the next month. And then the next new moon, you can open them up and see everything, what's happened, what has come true, what hasn't, what you need to work on, stuff like that. Really awesome. Also, though, you have to make sure you practice patience under this new moon, because success does not happen overnight, guys. Okay, so be patient, practice patience. All right, so now we have Jupiter enters Pisces. Okay, that's the planet. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters Pisces on May 13th. So you got to keep your minds open, keep your attitudes happy and bright and joyful, and throw all of your deepest fantasies out to Jupiter to see what manifests. Okay, because Pisces is dreamy and can be very to do with sexuality and stuff. So see what kind of luck Jupiter brings ya. And, this applies to everyone. You don't have to have Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini. You don't have to be a Pisces. You don't have to be a Taurus or a Cancer. This applies to everyone. Everyone can use this energy. For some, okay, yes, for Pisces, it might be a little stronger. But you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere that could work just fine for you. Anybody can work with this energy, guys, okay? So just remember these dates and see if you can work with these somehow, okay? All right. So, now on May 20th, the Sun enters Gemini. We are officially in Gemini season on May 20th, okay? And that is communication, and those beautiful brains are the focus during Gemini season, okay? So if you've had silence for someone from someone that's near and dear to your heart, you could see them subtly opening up the telephone lines there, okay? Also, some of you could be going back to school or thinking about it. So anything that has to do with communication or school or something, using your intelligence, mental type stuff. Or you could be going to school for communications, right? So, Gemini season, all about communication, guys. Okay, especially when Mercury is there. It's like a double, not whammy, because whammies are bad, but a double good luck type word, whatever I can't think of right now, okay? So it's all good. It's all good, guys, okay? So that is the 20th of May. Now, on May 26th, we have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine during a full moon. Look at the bigger picture during a full moon in Sagittarius. And a full moon eclipse is conclusions are within reach. Okay? All right. And that is in Sagittarius. Okay? So now, this is a very powerful energy. But the energy is really only good for like tying up loose ends. Okay? I think that's where the conclusions are within reach kind of come into play here. So really what you want to do is you want to tie up any kind of loose ends, anything that might still be kind of hanging around that needs to kind of be closed out for this next phase to begin, okay? You don't want to start anything new during this energy, guys, okay? All right. So now for, and I really don't want to give this news out here, guys, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. So unfortunately, that time, and you'll notice what I'm doing here with Gemini and Mercury. Yeah. That time of the year that we dread, when Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. Super duper sad face. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 9 whole days of communication, because over the next 3 weeks, more if you're a Virgo or a Gemini, or have them somewhere placed in your chart, like rising, moon, Venus, could be more, okay? Could be more than 3 weeks. I know as a Virgo, Mercury is also my ruling planet. I can feel it anywhere from 2 weeks to a month in advance, okay? So over the next 3 weeks, communication, transportation, electronics, travel, and anything fun goes to shit. And there it is. But there are some possibilities here. Exes could return. So if there are people that you are in separation with that you are hoping to hear from or see, it's very possible during a Mercury retrograde, okay? You could have car issues, things that you didn't know were wrong could go wrong because they need to be fixed. Do not buy anything big. No big ticket items during a Mercury retrograde. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. Anything that you could go back and, regret. And you don't want to regret anything that big, okay? Just kind of wait until Mercury retrograde goes, or Mercury goes direct. Is usually rule of thumb best thing to do here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, just anything that you thought was done and finished could come back with some issues that need to be fixed. Okay, think of Mercury retrograde as a redo. Anything, rethink, redo, but it's also good for reflection. It's also good for reflection. So, as we eat this shit sandwich for those 3 weeks, it is good for reflection and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do for the next 3 weeks, because it's also relaxation. Okay, you can also relax. And take things a little slower during a Mercury retrograde, okay? Because really there's nothing you can do. You just kind of have to go through the motions. If you learn how to work with the Mercury retrograde, it can actually be quite productive, to be honest with you. I have known about Mercury retrogrades for many, many years. I'm not saying that I don't still have my down times during Mercury retrogrades, but I know how to work with the energy a little bit more, and it's so much easier if you know how to work with it. And also, the last thing for this is have a sense of humor, guys. Just have a sense of humor. Whatever can go wrong probably will go wrong, and you might need to just learn how to laugh at things for a little while. Okay, so that is what's going on in May. I hope that you guys got something out of that. I hope that you enjoyed that. I definitely really liked it. So please, 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 if you did like it, give me that thumbs up. If I see enough likes, I will keep going. Comment if you'd like. That's awesome too. Comment, like, and share. That would be wonderful. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to keep adding all this really cool stuff for you guys. The more subscribers I get, the more I'm going to add for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get to your tarot reading now for your monthly tarot reading for May. And be cool. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, Aries. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you guys? Okay, so I hope you like that astrology video I did for you. I really enjoyed doing it for you guys. Of course. Why? Anywho, so what I forgot to mention in that video was that I am going to post a link in my description box below to if any of you are interested in doing your birth charts. It's called Just Astrology Things. I love this site. It is so awesome. Check it out, guys. So I'm going to post that in the link below. And as promised, I'm going to go ahead and get right into your reading for you. So let's see what we have for our Aries for May 2021 here, please. For my Aries people. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Aries. Let's see what we got for our Aries. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh. Wow. So, I feel like somebody may have told you how they feel. Or they're getting ready to. I feel like there's some kind of message surrounding some kind of happy ending for you, Aries. This could be the start of something big for you, for some of you, I feel like. I feel like there's some big stuff going on with love, possibly somebody moving in or you're moving in with someone. Marriage, I feel like, is probably on the horizon for a lot of you. Let's see here. Let's see what else we're getting. That's some good energy there, Aries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like this, whoever this person is, I feel like this was someone who was kind of stuck a little bit. Maybe fighting their own inner battles, I would say. I feel like there was a lot of, I don't want to say mental issues, but, you know, issues, a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, and, you know, just not really able to come forward. But I feel like this person finally balanced it out, and I feel like they're kind of in a position where they're able to give and take, you know, equally give as much as they take. So I feel like this person, yeah, I do feel like this person did fight a few of their own demons here to get here. But I feel like they are finally here, or very, very close for some of you. Let's see, what else do we get for Aries? Then we're going to do clarity and find out more about this. Yeah, somebody has been in their head fighting their own little demons, I feel like. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is interesting energy, Aries, because I feel like there might be another person here. Because it feels like there's someone who is feeling, or maybe you rejected this person. With the Chariot down here. It's possible that you've rejected this person and have walked away and just decided to stay single. We're going to have to see what went on here to see why that's happening here. Somebody got rejected and left and just decided, I'm going to stay single. I'm going to worry about my business, about my money, about my career, whatever the case may be. I don't need whatever's going on here, because it started off beautiful. So something happened somewhere in between. It's possible that this person changed their mind. Felt like it wasn't something that worked for them. Okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles here. Started out beautiful. Wow. I feel like this person saw in you a lot of themselves. And I feel like that kind of attracted them to you. You may have been going through some kind of struggle, maybe I don't want to say, like, I don't want this to come off the way it probably is going to sound. So I'm going to be very delicate here. You know, there may have been some mental issues, and I'm not talking about mental illness. I'm talking about, you know, thoughts and you know, kind of fighting in your own head. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That maybe was a time when this person came into your life, and I feel like they saw, like I said, they saw a lot of themselves in you, and I think that's what initially attracted to them. And this could be a very whirlwind type relationship, to where it kind of happened fast, and perhaps people got carried away a little bit. Yeah. And you started this, wow, yeah. And you started this love affair with this person. You know, I feel like either you swept them off their feet or they swept you off your feet, right? It was kind of like you were both just kind of taken away by each other. And it felt really, really good. I'm almost kind of feeling like what happened here is reality kind of started coming back around. Yeah. I think there were signs of, you know, it was kind of getting deep, and I feel like possibly there were walls put up. You know, little by little, I feel like walls started going back up for one of you. Let me get some clarity on that Three of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, so it feels like kind of like the good times came to an end. You know, I feel like reality started kind of settling in, and the good times that were going on between the two of you might have started coming to an end, and then the walls started going up. So now I'm feeling like see about this Eight of Swords here. The Lovers, Gemini, yeah. I feel like ultimatums is what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling ultimatums are what's being given. Almost like it's like a take it or leave it type thing. You're either gonna come back or you're not, or if you don't come back, you know, whatever. Some kind of ultimatum I feel like is going on here with this person. Wow, 5 of Wands on the 5 of Swords. Oh, that's messy energy, guys. Messy. I feel like there's a lot of fighting going on possibly between you and this person. And I feel like at some point you're just walking away. You're taking a break. You can't deal with it anymore. Or they have. Somebody's walked away. Because now they're feeling rejected. I feel like it's you, Aries. I really do feel like it's you. I feel like you are walking away from this person. I feel like there's ultimatums. Probably mixed in with a little bit of manipulation, because I feel like there's apologies, but they're not real. Okay? And also, we have, I don't normally do the Prince and Princess, but you know, we do have water energy up here, guys. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could mean something. Might not mean something. Yeah. So there's this really this imbalance, and there's this need for a rebalance here is what it is. Now I feel like there's this in and out energy, and almost like a, like I said, the manipulation and the ultimatums. If you know, they rush in, they rush out. They're very, you know, indecisive, you know, disorganized, unstable in their emotions and their thinking. So, you know, that's their, I'll leave for good, I'll just go, you know, but then they come back, right, with more manipulation. So I feel like this person's just kind of putting you through a lot of manipulation right now and trying to mess with your head. Yeah. I feel like right now you're not even dealing with this person. You're just throwing yourself into work. You might be thinking about it, but you're definitely not dealing with it, is what I'm feeling right now. I feel like you just kind of threw yourself into work. You're devoting all your time to your work. You are not giving this person even the time of day right now. Yeah. There was a lot of indecision, a lot of uncertainty around this. There was, you know, things that are gone, and you, I feel like you're just really trying to get over that now. Like, you know, okay, whatever this was is over. I need to get over this, and I need to just walk away and do my own thing. Be single, worry about my money, and whatever happens next happens. Yeah. You're just kind of manifesting. Yeah. So whatever has gone on between you and this person, as far as you're concerned, is over. It's done. Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. You are just manifesting all new beginnings into your life. You are not worried about anything that this person is doing. You are probably ignoring them at this point. I don't feel like there's any communication whatsoever. And again, Six of Pentacles, what you don't see coming. I feel like, yeah, I feel like a rebalance is coming for you, okay? Not necessarily with this person, but a rebalance because you're working so hard on yourself. I feel like a rebalance is coming and a new beginning can begin, because this, you've ended this cycle. You've ended this cycle with this person. I feel like new is coming in for you all around, okay? So having the World and the Magician or Alchemist, whatever you want to call it, together, that tells me, you know, that phase has ended the confusion and the ultimatums and the manipulation and this person being able to, you know, or try to manipulate you, is done. Okay. You've ended that. You've ended that. They may still be trying, but you've ended it. You're not entertaining that anymore. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, okay. So we have honeymoon, we have express your love, we have let go of control issues, and getting to know each other. So that kind of tells me that there could be somebody new on the horizon here with these, you manifesting all these new beginnings. There could be somebody coming into your life soon here. So this is, you know, I love the honeymoon here. Honeymoon phase is how I always take care of that. And let go of control issues. Don't try to control, you know, every little aspect of every little thing that's happening. You know, kind of let some things flow to you. Get to know this person. You know, this might be somebody different than you're used to or than your usual type, okay? And express your love, you know. Make those romantic gestures. I do feel like somebody new is coming into your life, Aries. For those of you that are wanting and waiting for that, I do feel it. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, for those of you that needed that message, I'm also feeling this one too. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. See, I was feeling that one too, and that's what I was kind of saying. You know, allow things to happen. Don't try to control every single move that happens, okay? Some things just need to unfold on their own. And it could honestly surprise you where things lead, Aries, okay? All right, so let's see here and see what we have, what other zodiacs we have. And I don't know if that's Aquarius energy there, guys. I don't know if I called that out. We also have air energy here, guys. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm trying to see what else. I think that was it. More air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. We got Jupiter, so Sagittarius. Okay, one more for my Aries. More Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or somebody that has a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. Sorry, my itchy arm. So that's what I have, guys. I do see that there was some kind of relationship that looked real nice, you know, possibly. There were two people that just kind of saw a lot of themselves in the other person. But then the novelty started wearing off. The guards and over the heart started happening. And the good times kind of ended. I feel like there was, you know, there were attempts to reconcile, at least as far as this other person was going, but it got a little messy. You know, this person kind of wanted to come in and out and be a little messy, and then that's just not where you wanted to be. So you ended it. But now I do feel like you are trying to manifest all new things into your life. You're worrying about your money, your business, whatever the case may be. And I do feel like someone new is coming into your life. If that's what you are trying to manifest, it is coming. Okay? So I hope that you liked this message. I hope you got something out of it. If you liked it, please give me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscription button. Okay? And as always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.